Officer Ewart. I've been an officer with Aurora Police Department for 16 years. I've been in the K9 department for 7 years now, and this is Archer, and I've had him a year. I worked a retired dog for 6 years, and my retired dog is a dual-purpose dog, just like Archer. He's a dual-purpose dog also. So we find bad guys, and Archer also detects guns and ammo. So we help a lot with SWAT calls and our fugitive unit. We also do a lot of calls if somebody's running and they have a gun and like throw the gun, or there was a shooting, he can find casings and locate the gun. Our dogs are with us pretty much 24/7. They're with us more than our family. We have quite a strong bond with our dogs because they're our partner. He rides with me every day, and then when we're not at work, we throw the ball and play in the yard, and yeah, he's my little buddy. Huh, bud? We also give them a lot of downtime because at work we run them and work them a lot. They, very physical. So at home it's their relaxed time. So we're noon to 10 team. So we do a lot of stuff, like I said, with our SWAT unit, our fugitive unit, and then we get called out a lot, even from other jurisdictions, to help them look for guns and ammo. So we teach our dogs, and we do it usually right when we get them, to see if they're neutral to other animals. They shouldn't have any issues with other dogs or cats. And we train around, it's called an all dogs out scenario, where we put all of them out and we serpentine in between each other just to make sure we don't have dog fights, stuff like that. He's very neutral to other animals, is fine, and basically pays no attention to them. So we do a lot of like school functions where we take them to do petting zoos and let the kids see the dogs, pet them. Nowadays we want the dogs to be very social with the community, so you can come up and pet my dog and there'd be no issues. K9 is by far the best unit I've been in. So we actually go and do our own selection of dogs. We put them through like a hunt test with a ball. We also see how they interact with us. We also do just kind of approach the dog, not in an aggressive manner, looking at the dog. If the dog looks away from you, that's a dog we don't want. If the dog just is curious and looks at you, like, okay, then we'll continue on with the testing. But we do all our own testing. We always get green dogs and we train them in-house. So a green dog has no training whatsoever. So no obedience, nothing. He may have like a sit command. Other than that, he doesn't have anything, and we do all the training. It's about a 4-month process, and depending on the dog and the handler, it can take 4 months up to 6 months. So we do all detection work, and the detection dogs we have right now are explosive dogs, bombs dogs, and we also have narcotic dogs, and then Archer's the guns and ammo dog. Then we also do patrol training with them, so bite work, like finding people, muzzle work with them. So Archer being so new, he hasn't apprehended one person yet. We have had a couple surrenders though. Most people, if we give our commands to come out, they'll come out because we don't want them, they don't want the dog being sent in. So we have had a couple surrenders. My retired dog did have a few apprehensions. Other than that, most of the dogs, I think most people, when you tell them to come out and they hear the dog, come out. So any type of fired casings he can find, bullets he can find, clean guns and fired guns he can find. Any type of black powder, smokeless powder, stuff like that he's able to locate. Dogs are pretty expensive after 9/11. The prices for police dogs and military dogs went up because, of course, now everybody and every agencies are running dogs. So usually between $10,000 for a dog up to $15,000, depending on the vendor that you go to, that you'll pay for a green dog. And then to maintain them, we got food. You got food cost, extra cost for handler compensation. You also got vet bills. And you also have to the concern about getting the money, the funds to buy a dog.